Hello and welcome, my beautiful twins, my beautiful Geminis. Brenda here from Brenda Tarot Readings with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of March the 6th to the 12th. 23. This is a general, and know that not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with each and every one of you, but take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. Starting off with the card on the bottom of your deck, and you're all over energy. Great card, Page of Pentacles. I do think that some of you may be hearing about something new. It could be a new job. It could be a new opportunity coming forth. Good news to do with earthly matters. And when we get the Pentacles, Earth means often our jobs, our careers, and businesses and money. I think you're working very hard for something here, my beautiful Geminis, and you're setting your goals here. There's opportunities that are going to present themselves as you move forward, but you need to be open-minded here. You might be going back to school. Maybe you're going to take a course on the side or some new form of study to complement and add to your resume and your database that you already have, perhaps your website. And you're going to be able to put that out there. You're willing to learn things that are new. I've always said, my Geminis, you're my Google kings and queens. You have that ability to go out and learn things constantly. The Page of Pentacles could be somebody coming in here, an earth sign that possibly is going to be someone you can count on. They're going to be there. Maybe this person's coming forward that is an earth sign to present this new opportunity of maybe a new job or a posting that's coming in for you to pay attention to. So I always say the Page of Pentacles is that little messenger that brings us something in the form of good news to do with finances. Now, coming in your first row, you've got the Ace of Pentacles. So, it's getting better, right? This is about prosperity and about luck being on your side when it comes to the material things in your life. This is a financial new beginning and new financial opportunities coming forth because aces are the beginnings of these things. And again, it can be a new job. It can be a new business. It can be money coming in unexpectedly. It can be something that you've been advocating, promoting, and defending yourself for. It could be an investment, savings, prosperity, all of these things that are going to bring you stability and security here in the form of abundance. I love how this reading is starting out already for you, my beautiful gems. Now, coming in with that, you've got the Truth card. Now, the truth is all about you standing in your own truth and, being honest with yourself and speaking from your heart, finding your truth, listening for what it is and being sincere and honest with not only yourself, but with others here, but especially when you're talking to people about money, or maybe you're dealing with, a job interview here where you need to be open and transparent and let them know what you want. Gemini, don't be afraid to shine and walk in your own light, okay? You're marketing yourself here for something very important. So one of the most difficult things to know is what's true for you and what isn't. Sometimes it takes sincere silence to find your inner voice of truth, thinking about it. But once you find it, let go of anything in your life that isn't authentic. Walk in that power. I think you're making changes. I think you're walking away from situations and making changes that might not have been working out for you in the past. Some of you could be also talking about things and sharing your truth with other people that you trust and you lean into. But others could be releasing relationships in which you can't be yourself and can't be real. And this is so important that you can remain and stand firm and being your authentic, truthful self, Gemini, because you truly are, a very truthful person. Being genuine can allow your spirit to fly and the song of your soul be heard by the universe. So definitely working towards your goals here, hearing good news of opportunities coming in and going after it. Now you've got the Strength card next. And this is, I always say strength. One of the things with strength is the most powerful thing is resistance. I always see somebody biting their tongue and not wanting to step out there and say things that they can't take back, because words are things we can't change, we can't take back. So be careful. This is about knowing you're stronger than you might realize you are, but also you have this ability to step back, breathe in, breathe out, take yourself to center and listen. And then go in with kindness, compassion, and understanding, and sometimes even forgiveness here. So your inner strength is being asked to step forward here with taming and having control of your emotions, overcoming any self-doubt and focusing on something here that will influence where you're going. So make sure that you're looking at situations, because I'll tell you something, with kindness, because I'll tell you something, you can catch more bees with honey than you ever will with vinegar. So when you're dealing with opposing energy that could be coming in hot and heavy, and you know they're pushing your buttons, step back. But you do have to be honest, because you've got the full moon in Aquarius here, and it's a card that says show the world the real you. Don't be afraid to step out there. Okay, you have this ability to promote yourself and let people know that you have this ability to be strong against adversity, but also with grace and honesty. Coming in a center position could be the energy you're feeling now or the middle of the week, no, whatever way you want to take this. We talked about resilience. We talked about resistance. Well, this is the eight of the nine, pardon me, of wands. So you could be, you know, there might be a point where sometimes you get backed up against the wall and you've been fighting so hard for something that sometimes you doubt yourself, Gemini. And we've all been there where you think, why am I doing this? Why am I pushing myself so hard? You know, maybe I should just forget about it, but don't do that. Okay. This is a battle ongoing with you, and you need to keep going forward. You might be getting a bit fatigued and tired and drained from it, but don't back down. Don't roll over for anybody. You know, you can learn from the past and make those changes, because I see you making changes here. I see you standing in your truth. I see that you're going to show the powers that be who you are and what your capabilities are. So stand strong. Don't back down. Now, coming in next, you've got the letter. And the letter could be correspondence. The letter could be documents. The letter could be contracts. This can be, you know, information, can be a package, something coming in the mail, or even an award. It can be something in the form of just correspondence, texts, phone calls, whatever. But I always look at this as something that is very, very legal here. This letter can be, or this correspondence can be of a legal matter. So don't be afraid to read between the lines here if you're being offered something here in the form of a settlement or a contract of some sort. I want you to know that you need to be sure of what you're reading before you put the ink to the paper, because like I said, once that ink hits the paper, it's a done deal. Consumer beware. So I do think you might be hearing about something coming in. If you've been advocating and struggling for something here, to win something here, to receive something in the form of compensation for something that you deserve, I do think you're going to be hearing soon. And I always think this is a good sign. Now, coming in next, you've got the King of Wands. Yes, you have this ability to take on leadership and be in charge of your emotions and go after what you want. I mean, he is the king that says, hey, he goes big or he goes home. He doesn't want to be bothered with all the menial little details. He sets his sights on winning and getting what he wants. And he's decisive and he's optimistic and he's impulsive, but he can come up with something. Now, you might be actually receiving some unexpected income, someone who inspires others to create something and show you achievement here. This could be somebody coming in here, a fire sign that's going to help you out in this situation and who's promoting you, and they're loyal to you. So stay positive here. You have the ability to stand your ground, hold your ground here, and be a leader yourself. Coming in with that, you've got the Pathway card. So this is interesting. The Pathway card is telling me that you are moving forward in a positive direction. And it's the end of, you know, there's light at the end of the tunnel here, Geminis. Don't try to force any matters right now, because this is really good continuous development. And it might be slow growth that's happening right now, but in the end, it's going to bring you long-term careers, a long-term income, long-term stability. You know, there is a long road ahead, and it could have to do with as much as 12 months or 24 months, 2 years, they say. So there's lots to be done, or something that will take a long time right now. So know that this pathway is long and winding, but stand your ground, because I think you're going to be hearing something here that you've been advocating, promoting, and defending yourself for, that you deserve. Coming in next, at the end, could be the energy coming towards you or future energy. You've got the card of the Eight of Swords. Now, the Eight of Swords says you feel restricted, you feel trapped, you feel held back. You know, you feel as though you're backed into a corner and your hands are tied, but you're really not. This is allowing yourself to get up in your head when things are not working as quickly as we want them to. And we've been pounding the pavement, and we've been, you know, and we've been putting our blood, sweat, and tears into some some endeavor and some event, and it's things that just don't seem to be moving at a progressive speed that we want it to. We get up in our head and we start getting anxious, and we start feeling pressured, and we start feeling things aren't going to work out, and we're hopeless and helpless. Know that you're not powerless, okay? This is you allowing yourself to get in your own way. Step out of your way. Step out of that mindset in your head that things aren't going to work. Don't restrict yourself, my beautiful Geminis, because just hold your ground. Don't restrict yourself. Now, you've got the round and round, and this could be you feeling like you're on that hamster wheel going around and around, and nothing's happening quick. And it's a reminder that although it may appear that you've gone backward, the truth is that you're standing at a higher ground here. I mean, we talked about this, right? And, you know, looking down into your circumstances, you will learn something to do something better and break this cycle. So set up in the past that has happened to you in the past, and actually having a bird's eye view of your initial footprints can help. This is all about you looking at things from a higher perspective, right? Standing your ground, knowing that you're not going to give up. You're not going to roll over here. You're going to defend your rights, and keep that mindset. Don't give up on this, okay? You might be feeling that things aren't going quick enough. They're going around and round and round, and you get fed up with it. But know that you're on a long path here to reach your goals here. And I do think you're going to see things happening here. I mean, you've got the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, and that is good energy when it comes to finances or settlements, money, jobs, career, promotions, etc. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today, my beautiful twins, my Geminis. And always know I wish you a very positive week, and I send you lots of love and many blessings. And I'll see you soon.